All clear given. They sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. Plymouth Rock drops out to be one of the trailers early on. First one out is Run to Denmark. Straight Up is right there shortly after the start. Hexatonix on the outside of runners, and they are followed by Perfectly Put. And then further back in the run is Dinetto's near the rail. Dutch Alley's further back in the run. Then comes What a Blast, who's racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Sovereign Soldier's just in front of that. Then comes On Top of the World, and Plymouth Rock's the trailer, and it's racing about 10, 11 lengths off the leader. Hexatonic now takes it up. Run to Denmark is second. Perfectly Put's in third position. Straight Up is at the rail. Then comes Dutch Alley. Further back in the run, Dinetto's about 6 lengths off the leader. Sovereign Soldiers further back, then Lightning Parkador, and they're followed further back by What a Blast, who's got about 10, 11 lengths to make up. On Top of the World and Plymouth Rock. Top of the lane, 500 to go. Hexatonic is the leader. Perfectly Put's the first one to challenge. Run to Denmark goes in for a run. Then Straight Up towards the outside is Dutch Alley. Sovereign Soldiers also trying to put in a claim. Coming to the 200, Run to Denmark's a runner. Dutch Alley on the outside. Hexatonic, Sovereign Soldiers running on. Run to Denmark, Hexatonic, Dutch Alley on the outside. Run to Denmark's going on though, and Run to Denmark will win it. Hexatonic second, Dutch Alley or Plymouth Rock third and fourth. Number 1, Run to Denmark. The Black Miniloosh wins it by about a length and a quarter. Pays up 14.80 and 4.70. Second to number 9, Hexatonic. Third position, close, Dutch Alley and Plymouth Rock, very close. Then came On Top of the World. So further back in the run was Perfectly Put and Dinetto. So Run to Denmark. The Black Miniloosh second time win. Just starts to drift out, but then goes on to score by over a length and a quarter, and Run to Denmark is victorious. Hexatonic is back in second, beaten by over a length and a quarter at the business end, and this one's for Andre Nell, Byron Forster, and they win cozily in the end. 165 days off the track. Tote favourite number 5, Dinetto. 8th and last time, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, number 1, Run to Denmark. Welcome back to the lucky last, and just glancing across, if you got the exacta, 100 Rand in the last, and number 1, Run to Denmark. I believe there is a race review into the closing stages, but we'll get some further confirmation. But Run to Denmark, he was dropped 8 points from his last run. And when he went down to the post, he still looks like he's quite soft, but there's something about him. He's got that X factor.
Yeah, Sheldon, he's been a bit of an enigma to us. He works so well at home, he just hasn't put it in at races, and he has a difficult ride, so I thought go back to Gareth. He knows him from the past, and like I say, it's all worked out. Obviously a bit of argy-bargy, but I think it's a bit far out, and yeah, full credit to Gareth.
Well done to you and the team. You said during the week that he works like a steam train, and the boys, few of the shooties out there got on.
Yeah, I believe the old Aziz here, he hasn't left me alone the whole meeting, so good luck to him if he's made some cash, but well done to my staff as well, obviously Mrs. Platner and to Andre, and obviously, like you said, the ratings also helped him a lot for today's race.
Well done.
Thank you.
Gareth Wright's going to come through, and we're going to congratulate you and thank you. He's a horse that he's got the ability and just to get the best out of him.
Yes, exactly, as you see his earlier form here.
No further action, no further action, so as they pay.
His earlier form, he ran 2 lengths off Twistful, and he had it his own way and he was relaxed. He just learned to over-race a bit and kind of not switch off. That's why when I had another horse come next to me, I actually took a hold of him, and when I got into him, I actually dropped him 1 or 2 just to say, let's go. And he hit the front, he still ran around a bit, so I think he's a horse with a good action. Just needs to get things right, that's all. And good feat from Byron and the team here, and well done to Mrs. Platner, well done to Andre. I'm just grateful for the chance, you know, we're working hard, you know, racing goes big. Put your head down, keep grafting, try to keep doors open, and I'm glad to be in the winner's box. Thank you.
Well done. A couple of the shooties on course the whole day. They've been taking a few little each way bets and that, so they'll be buying you a Coke later.
I hope they got on. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done to Gareth Wright, bringing home Run to Denmark. And then, of course, the groom, the man who's brought Run to Denmark to the track. We have got Nom Pumelelo from Hollywoodbets and Sipa Mandla Nzondi, 1,000 Rand token. And that is the running of the lucky last. Number 1, Run to Denmark, coming to beat Hexatonic. And you're looking at the exacta, 100 Rand and some decent trifectas and quartets. Pay in the lucky last.